Do not use blades to open.
Okay!
What's crack-a-lackin'? I'm Jack-a-lackin', and welcome to EmKay. If you're watching this, I assume you definitely don't need to be studying or doing anything else productive with your time, so let's just get on to the Madlads. British India tried to get rid of cobras by offering a reward for captured snakes. Locals started breeding cobras and giving them to the government to collect the reward. The British found out and stopped the program. The breeders then released their snakes, causing the population to increase. They just can't win, can they? Hi, AJ. We are police officers from Blackburn's police station. As you can see, we have your mobile phone that you left at the scene of a crime. Instead of us coming to find you, we suggest that you hand yourself in immediately. If any of AJ's Facebook friends would like to notify him, please do so. Thanks. Policing made easy. Lauren, 21, arms dealer. Hands down the best catch on Tinder. Face 10 out of 10, body 9 out of 10, personality 20 out of 10, arms 1 out of 2. Wait, no, that's more like a 1.2 out of 2, just saying. Nah, some Europeans are fine. Just don't like people telling me that tea's good. Tea is good. Yeah, what are you doing, man? Tea's amazing. Why are you bagging on tea? Freaking love my lemon and ginger tea. This is getting out of control. This man just stopped to steal a box of dog poo that we put out there. Hope he enjoys it. Maybe he needs to make some emergency compost for his garden. You don't know. Tennessee man arrested for smoking weed in courtroom. Wow, how Floridian of him. Skittles commercials are getting out of hand nowadays. But seriously, if this guy was more of a kid-friendly rapper, I'm sure he could totally get a gig with Skittles. Fun fact, the UN permits a private ownership of nuclear weapons as long as they are below a certain explosive yield. Fun fact, if I go above the certain explosive yield for my nuclear weapons, there is nothing the UN can do to stop me. What are they gonna do? Verbally condemn me? It's funny because 8 out of 10 times it's really all they can do. Breaking the law. Yeah, that's how you do it. My friend is a car, or thinks he's a car. Bruv, he walked into McDrive like a boss and bought a frickin' McFlurry. How the hell did he do that? I've always been refused if I try it. But fun fact, a horse is considered a legitimate vehicle, so if you have a horse, just shaved my mustache. Ha ha ha, you trusted me and I lied to you. Ha ha ha, you idiot. Thumbs up. Putting this panel of Bakugo telling a villain to get a job in my wallet, so every time I'm broke and my wallet is empty, I'll have a Bakugo telling me to get a job. And in case someone steals my wallet, they'll also have a Bakugo telling them to get a job. Hey, if this method of self-motivation works for you, I'm all in. When the cops tell you to put out your fire, so you go next door and make a bigger one. What? The issue wouldn't be where you're making it, it's that you are making it. You're still gonna get in trouble. Baked some iPhone cookies to trick cops into pulling me over. Then I just take a bite and ask if cookies are illegal. Where I live, you can technically be fined for just eating while driving, so this wouldn't work for me. These two women have COVID-19 linked to one cup not properly washed at a newly reopened restaurant. Don't believe me? Google 2 girls 1 cup for the article. Nope. Nobody, nope. Nope, nobody, nope. The ultimate dad joke. Lesbian couple vanish after father tricked them into flying to Middle East. Hold up, wow, okay. I have a few concerns. Edited. I'm gay. Same, bro. Yes. Bro, same. Yesterday, I bought 300 watermelons. Will it help me to become a good mathematician? No, just a good consumer in a capitalist stream. Quarantine day 32. There are 184 triangles in this song. Sure? You count them? Yes, I really did.
Because I have nothing else to do with my day. Oh god, I'm so bored.
Happy birthday, my son. My world, my everything. God bless you. The right one. Thanks, Dad, for clarification. So easy to get them mixed up, you know? As the US death toll from COVID nears 100,000, this is how people spent Saturday at Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri. Post from the official Walking Dead. These people would 100% hide a walker bite. It's so true. Don't trust them. What's the most high-risk, low-reward thing you've ever done? My friends and I used to target and steal those signs that said, if you are caught stealing, you will be prosecuted. Many illegal things were done and many hundreds of thousands of dollars of stuff was ignored to steal increasingly difficult to obtain paper signs. It's commitment to the craft. Burger. Damn, that looks really good too. Peter blocked me. My mission is complete. If someone weighs 95 pounds and they eat 5 pounds of Cheez-Its, does that make them 5% Cheez-Its? Does it make them 2.5% cheese and 2.5% its? No, it makes you fat. I was working in a movie theater in France. A customer started an argument with my manager, who was a highly functional alcoholic and did not give a frick about pleasing Karens. She stupidly went, "The customer is king," to which he replied, "We're in France. We decapitate kings." Oh, what a comeback! Who should Fortnite collab with next? Funeral dances because your game's gonna die. Meanwhile, in r/Python, I was tired of opening hundreds of tabs for internship apps, so I made an app to scrape and apply to every single job listing on Glassdoor with one click using Selenium. Oh man, I really need to get into coding. I feel there's a whole world of convenience I'm missing out on. If I could become invisible, I would go to Paris, find a performing street mime, and beat him to death. The round of applause he'd get would be amazing. Oh no. Hello, police. This one here. I support the LGBTQ plus community. Got this name so no one can abuse it. Ah, good on him. Doing a bit where he can. Wow, this guy's still going with these videos? Oh my god. I say my prayers before bed. Bang bros, build a home for the less fortunate. I sincerely hope this guy can do this stuff forever because it is genius. Boy dressed as girl participates in a Lenovo all-female CSGO tournament. The tournament required its players to play during a video call. That seemed to not have stopped them. My dad apparently sneaks his remote into a local bar so he can change the channel when he doesn't like what's on. I'm equally embarrassed and impressed. I remember the days when remotes tried all these fancy different designs to look unique and interesting. Honestly, this one looks like a quirky lightsaber. I scattered hundreds of diamond ore map arts in my server like a madman. You monster. Oh, you'd be breaking so many hearts. When your ex gives you onions, make onionade. Woman sends 1,000 kilos of onions to ex-boyfriend to make him cry. Joke's on you, I got onion soup for days! I got IP banned from you now after 2 days. How do I circumvent this? The pennies don't work for some reason. How in the funk do you manage that? Same. I try to convince a couple of kids to make napalm in their kitchen. People who answer their own questions in Ask Reddit. Why? Personally, I think it's because we suck. God, you set this up yourself. Ask Ouija. Spirits, if you type out the entire Bible, I will delete my account, cheat on my girlfriend, and eat rotten food for a week straight. Ouija says, the entire Bible. DM me your crush and I'll at them. Oh, they did. They actually pulled through on it. I imagine this would have taken ages to deal with. Jack Johnson, the first ever African-American heavyweight boxing champion, was pulled over for a $50 speeding ticket, but he gave the officer a $100 bill, telling him to keep the change as he would be making the return journey at the same speed. Whoa! God, I'm more envying the fact that fines back then were only $50. What has been the biggest crazy thing you have done in your school? I hacked the school projector to play hentai on it for a 2-hour with full volume. r/Madlads? This has boomer energy. True. But as a teenager, I have to say they're not wrong. There. The poster for the movie Legend 2015 mocked one of its negative reviews by hiding the 2-star review between the Cray twins' heads. Oh wait, no, this is legit movie details too. This isn't a joke. Wow. List of things named after Leonhard Euler. In mathematics and physics, many topics are named in honor of Swiss mathematician Leonhard Euler. Skip ahead, skip ahead. Euler's work touched upon so many fields that he is often the earliest written reference on a given matter. In an effort to avoid naming everything after Euler, some discoveries and theorems are attributed to the first person to have proved them after Euler. When someone's just too good in a classroom, so you just have to give it a second place. I edited my comments so the replies are insane. Hooga chugga, hooga, hooga, hooga chugga, hooga, hooga, hooga chugga. Yeah, major thing, didn't I? Making the meme extra long so the Instagram normies can't post it because of the crop limit. Modern problems require modern solutions. And yet it didn't stop Box Robley from trying anyway. TikTok, your review, 1 star. I'm an officer in Merchant Navy, right now somewhere in middle of Atlantic Ocean, using satellite internet worth $10 or 50 megabytes just so that I can come here and rate you 1 star. Mission accomplished, over and out. Caught bangers to rights. Policeman is kicked out of the force for life after stealing 7 fry-up breakfasts from the force canteen in his first week on the job. PC Jamie Larman stole 7 fry-ups from the canteen in his first week on the job. You're really gonna fire him permanently for that? Jesus. Eating my mom's ice cream because it's my birthday and I don't care what she says. I'm more impressed with the commitment to Up Next, singing A World of All-Star every day until I sing the whole song, day 381. Please stop the emojis. Once again, many people find it annoying. It is very annoying, to be honest. Please and thank you. Lol, did someone say Barbara Streisand effect? Anyone know the pros and cons of industrialization in Europe? Pros: acceleration in technological development, fall of the ancient regime, development of sanitation and medicine, end of slavery. Cons: concentration of capital, widespread pollution, environmental. Okay, man, it was just a joke. I was just trying to make a joke. Menthol tips aren't even banned, bro. You okay? Where? Everywhere. Menthol cigarettes are, but as long as they're in separate packaging from the tobacco, you can buy menthol filters. No, where did I ask? Hello, teens. Just a 13-year-old kid spreading positivity. First 10 people who press the up arrow in comment to get Reddit gold. Oh damn, he actually did. Thank you, 13-year-old Santa. I got 2 of my ex's names tattooed on me. I tell hoes these my niece's names. They be like, oh, you a good uncle. It's a weird strategy, but hey, if it works, I ain't gonna contest it. User named Beavis Sinatra has been terrorizing me since 2004 by sending me pictures of cups that are too close to the edge of the table.
Beavis Sinatra, no, what are you doing, you monster?
Historic fact, it was a habit to reward the pilots with a silver medal for each enemy killed. Manfred von Richthofen took down 80 enemies but only received 60 medals because German silver supplies were declining and he wouldn't accept bronze medals. Damn, that guy sounds ruthless. The governor of Mississippi is reading the names of graduates, and someone submitted their name, Harry as Crack. A pretty lady in a restaurant just asked me, are you single? I happily replied, yes. She took away the extra chair in front of me. Oof, that hurts. Me taking pictures of the North Korean military. If I was caught, I would be in prison camp now. I take it by the post that you survived. Well done. Can we see the pictures? And now he's an enemy of the country. Bill Gates once released a jar full of mosquitoes into the audience during a TED talk on malaria, stating, there's no reason only poor people should have the experience. Oh, that is ruthless. Having a meme idea, not having a template, realizing it doesn't matter because people will just fill in the blanks and understand the meme anyway. Yeah, I think we can all agree memes have gotten pretty basic nowadays, to the point memes are literally making jokes about how terrible our memes are. Since the ACS-12 is the worst gun in the game, I've decided to do an ACS-12 challenge video on Newhouse. Video soon. Reply from the game itself. Correction. The worst gun in the game is any gun that Snedger uses. Dude just got, like, owned by his own game. A letter to the professor. I have done the math and know of a surety that I can get a 0 on this paper and still pass the class. Thank you for all you've taught us throughout the semester. It's been a pleasure. Man, I wish I looked into this kind of stuff when it came to my school markings. Could have saved so much stress. We reacted to the color blue. Insane! What is happening to internet content these days? I watched this when mom don't know. Little 5-year-old Aaron's being a bit epic there, isn't he? Oh, sneaking behind his mama to watch Blue. Freaking hell. Y'all remember when that guy won Who Wants to Be a Millionaire by using a lifeline to call his dad and tell him he was about to be a millionaire? Boss move of the century. Wait, is this guy literally tweeting himself? It looks like the same person in the picture. It's double mad lad. Joseph Krukowski. Who allowed you to use my name? Amherst PD is looking for any information on the vandalism of the Aldis on Transit Road. Please contact Amherst Police with any information. Oh, I didn't know there was an Aldi's there. I always thought it was called Aldi's Nuts. Divorce selfie. Well, I do say, friends, that does us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, give the video a like, subscribe if you're new. There's always constant channel content every single day. For now, I say fare thee well. My name was Jack. It was lovely talking to you, and I'll see you next time.